Here it has been. Hey, welcome aboard. Welcome to this. Is it the last show before the? No. Next Saturday will be the last show. But still, quite a special show here. It's the Christmas Eve edition of Marilyn's Cafe Society. Welcome aboard, everybody.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near.
All right, and so we do have lots on the menu. For lack of a better way to put it, for the show. It's an extended version of the show. Will be around until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Of course, opening the phone lines to you, and yes, you share with us. What are you doing on this Christmas Eve on a weekend? For what a number of years it's been since we've had Christmas Eve and Christmas. Well, actually, Christmas was Saturday last year, but you know what I mean. So you're home, baking, cooking, putting the last few touches on the things that you have planned for your families later on this evening. A lot of folks do it. And then, of course, tomorrow on Christmas Day. So share with us if you have some special recipes or just some special games and things that you do that you'd like to share. Give us a call. 815-254-7300 is our telephone number. Okay, so we'll do it like we always do. We'll look at some headlines. Keep it light because, after all, it is Christmas weekend, and so we don't want to burden people with a lot of heavy news, but we do want to look at some headlines. Of course, the entertainment news hour, and then on that second hour, we'll probably do a little Christmas caroling and just kind of share in the great spirit of Christmas. Nick is with me today. Hey, Nick, how are you?
Good, Marilyn. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas as well. Boy, we had a great time last week, right? At
we
the Rialto.
Did. So good, I didn't make it in the next day.
Oh, my goodness. And, boy, all of you guys looked really decked out in your tuxedos and your suits, and of course Metallic John showing up with his
Metallic John.
Shouts out to him. All right, showing up in his pinstripe
The zoot suit, yeah.
Zoot suit.
You look good.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was sharing with you guys backstage. I was a little nervous for some reason.
I was nervous too.
And I think the director saw that, and that's why she had us kind of go out on the stage throughout the program to decorate the tree and, loosen us up a little bit. But as I was putting icicles on the one tree, I had a ball, an ornament, in my right hand to place on the tree after I put the icicles on. And I'd gotten so nervous. This was my first time out on the stage, that I squeezed the ornament a little bit too hard.
Did you break it?
And it broke in my hand.
You know your own strength.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I've been working out lately, too.
Yeah.
So
hitting the weights.
Yeah, so I was a little bit stronger squeezing that than I had anticipated. But a great time. I finally did the research and found out what this Duck's toilet cake stuff was all about.
Yeah, did you have fun doing those commercials, the live commercials?
Yeah, well, as the people who were there in attendance and those who've been kind of following this, because this was the 6th year performance, they kind of know what it was all about. But we actually read the script right there live from the stage. And so we didn't have to worry about memorizing anything. But still, you know how you can kind of trip up sometimes when you're reading. The song is what got me, though.
Yeah,
because I, was trying to keep up with the beat and everything. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
I had a good
You
time.
Got your line out early on in the script.
Yeah, I was Dr. Campbell, the chairman of the board of the building and loan, and I had 5 or 6 lines, and they were all kind of done right, in one portion of the play. So it was right after the first commercial, right after, I think it was you, it might have been you, but I went out there, I did my lines, I had Mr. Slocum next to me. We had a little back and forth, and when I was done, I still had that whole packet of the script with me. I'm like, all right, well, I'm done. Tossed it to the side and went to the back and had myself a beverage.
Yes. So yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
It was a great time, and so we'll be doing it again. I imagine next year, same place, same time. All right. And boy, I blogged about it too, Nick, and I'm not patting myself on the back, but I came up with this really great blog sort of reflecting on that whole experience, and I've been getting so many good, positive
What's the website?
comments about it. It's Maryland'sCafeSociety.com/blog.
Mm-hmm.
And just, the message that's within the play, the movie,
Right.
It's a Wonderful Life, that message that represented George Bailey's life, and, the fact that he kind of stayed around in his community to keep things afloat for the people, for the greater good of the people, So a lot of people make comments about that. So check it out if you haven't at Maryland'sCafeSociety.com/blog. Also, I promised to post video of the Christmas celebration we did a few weeks ago, because I did have someone there videotaping. However,
Technical difficulties?
yes, we had some snafus take place, and something apparently came unplugged. And so I'm so apologetic, people. We will not have video. But we do have some pictures, that I'll be posting hopefully within the next few days, along with audio, to my YouTube channel. So just hold tight. And again, my apologies on the video. Maybe next year we'll get it right.
It happens.
Yeah, when we have a small team of people working with us, and everybody's sort of doing double duty, holding down different jobs. Phil Cantu was our technical director. He also was the person who opened the curtains for us, and so we were all kind of running around doing double duty, and some, things like that happen sometimes.
Yeah,
but
what are you going to do?
you'll hear the audio and you'll see some pictures, and next year perhaps you'll be there.
Is it on Maryland'sCafeSociety.com too?
That's the YouTube channel.
Okay, the YouTube channel.
Maryland's Cafe Society YouTube. So, yeah, just go there, and eventually we'll get it there for you. All right. So, I don't know. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back and get the show started by looking at some headlines. For those who don't know, this is 1340 WJOL, WJOL.com, and Maryland'sCafeSociety.com.